So, like I said earlier, I find weapon durability at least a good bit aggravating. I understand that it is implemented to try to get you to use other weapons, especially in Breath of the Wild, but was gonna tell y'all how I find it really aggravating sometimes. So you've got Reckoning, which had weapon durability. You can use uh, repair kits. You can buy those at blacksmiths, or I think once you get your smithing skill up high enough, you can repair them yourself. Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's a little aggravating because you get that line of text across the middle of your screen talking about how your weapon's about to break in a few hits. And there are some mechanics and glitches or things that can uh, make your weapon almost indestructible. Or you can throw it to do double damage, and then it breaking will do another double damage. But it can be aggravating when all you've got is a bunch of sticks. Literally. Fallout 3. Now, I will say with Fallout 3, unfortunately, I don't think my copy of it works at the moment. But you at least keep the weapons. You just gotta save up your caps and pay to get it upgraded or fixed. It can be aggravating though when it just suddenly stops firing. Dark Souls 2. I think this is one where you keep the weapons, but they just do a lot less damage. And I'm perfectly fine with keeping the weapon, but you either can't use it or it does a lot less damage until you get it fixed. But then you have the very first game that I remember playing rather, that had weapon durability. It's this aggravating game, Dark Cloud. Now I don't know about Dark Cloud 2 because I've never played it. And if I wanted to download it, I would have to get premium, PlayStation Plus premium. But I know with Dark Cloud, you can have a weapon, and if it's about to break, you hear a constant beep, beep, beep. The closer it gets to breaking, the louder and faster it beeps. Now, with the main weapon for each character, because you can get like 6 characters throughout the game, they don't disappear, but they just break and do a lot less damage until you repair them. Every other weapon that would be secondary can break. Yes, that includes the strongest weapon in each character's category. If you're not careful and you're not paying attention, you can have the strongest weapon that you've spent potentially days, if not more, trying to build up, and it just breaks. And you just don't have it anymore. And now you've got to either farm a location hoping that, those digital dice roll in your favor, or whatever shop you bought it from, or fishing thing you did. But I much prefer when you have weapon durability, but when you use it up, it doesn't break the weapon. I really, really, really prefer when it just stops letting you use it, or it does like a flat 1 damage or something until you get it fixed. But if y'all have any memories of aggravating weapon durability, and you want to tell me about how you had to use like hand-to-hand combat or something because all your weapons broke, feel free to let me know. Y'all have a good one though. See y'all later.